It's a very rich program. We have 27 sessions, 7 plenary sessions and 20 parallel sessions. I won't talk about them in these introductory remarks, of course. I just want to thank, first of all the partners that have contributed to the program. They have done an incredible work to find very interesting topics and outstanding speakers to address them. I just want to remind you the content of the plenary sessions that will take place over the next 2 days, today and the next 2 days. As you know, traditionally the festival hosts a roundtable of competition authorities. We call it CAR, which stands for Competition Authority Roundtable. But as you can see, the family is growing, so when the family grows, one car is not enough. This year we're going to have 2 cars. So other competition authorities have decided to join us, and I'm very happy about that, and I'm sure that others will follow suit in the coming years. One of the plenary sessions tomorrow will talk about a study that we have done for DG Comp. There is an intense debate in the literature, not only in the literature, about the state of competition in Europe and in the US. Several scholars have pointed out that profit margins are growing and the level of concentrations in many industries is still concerningly high. So we have to understand whether this is due to lack of competition, whether competition law enforcement is to some extent responsible for this. And there are several complementary questions concerning whether we should protect national firms from domestic competition in order to allow them to become more competitive in international markets. So what's the role of superstar firms, and what's the macroeconomic impact of having more competitive markets? So those are the questions that have been asked to tackle together with some other members of the research consortium. And a few months ago, we issued, the DG Comp issued the report that is available, and that informed a report that has been done by DG Comp itself. So tomorrow we're going to discuss this. Another feature of the festival that I'm particularly proud of is that there is part of the program that is dedicated to young researchers. So yesterday we had the poster session, and you can still see the posters in the lobby of the venue. And please, if you're interested, I invite you to contact the authors of this research to discuss the work that they're doing. Later today, we're going to have the awarding ceremony of the Young Talent Competition Award. So the scientific committee that I thank for their work will present the finalists. The finalists will have the opportunity to present their research, and finally the award will be, the prize will be awarded. Later this morning, the Italian Antitrust Association, together with its European peers, will discuss about private enforcement. Private enforcement has become one of the fundamental pillars of competition law enforcement in Europe, but still there is an heterogeneous situation across different jurisdictions, so it's important to know what's the status, what are the perspectives for the future. Digital platform and competition remains a hot topic, and so tomorrow we're going to hear from Giacomo Calzolari and Oslem Bedre De Foli about the research on this topic. As you know, in August, the European Commission, DG Com, issued draft guidelines on the Article 102, in particular about exclusionary abuses. And so we thought that it would have been interesting to have a discussion about this. And Massimo Motta who is a well-known researcher on the topic and also a former chief economist for DG Comp, is going to tell us about the economic research on exclusionary abuses and his view on the draft guidelines. I don't think I forgot anything, so let me remind you that I already said that we have 20 parallel sessions managed by our partners. And let me remind you that, in order to navigate through this, wealth of opportunities, we have developed an app. So I strongly encourage you to, if you have not done so, to download it and register, because through the app you can have all the information about the sessions. You can reserve your seats in the parallel sessions. And we have a novelty during the plenary sessions. There are also chat rooms, so you can also, through the app, send comments and questions. And through the app, you can also reserve your seat at the social events that will take place during the festival. And that's it for me. But last but not least, I'm very pleased to introduce the first plenary session of the festival. And I'm honored to invite Professor Enrico Letta to join me on the stage for his keynote speech.